If this one is folded from here.
Why don't you try it and show it to me?
Right, sir.
And finish it by lunch.
Right, sir. Sir.
Send him in. And listen, tell Swami to get all the documents ready. They have to be sent by this evening.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Yes, David. How are you? Right. Last Tuesday. Along with the documents. Correct, 17th. Definitely by 18th. Let me know about the next consignment. The sooner the better. Okay.
Good morning, sir. My name is Venkatesh from Fast Speed Couriers.
Please.
Thank you, sir.
So,
I will have these ready by lunch.
right. So, you called up the other day.
Yes, sir.
You had sent a letter also.
Yes, sir. You keep quite a busy schedule, Mr. Khera.
It is always like this. Today workload is slightly less. Being Saturday.
Mr. Khera, we are from a courier agency which specializes in the international market. And since you are in the export business, we thought we could be of service to you.
In what way?
You see, sir, we are an associate of Intercon Express, the largest couriers in the world. In India alone, we are servicing over 1,700 clients, reaching their goods and documents both within and outside the country. So we have a variety of services. But to identify what is most suitable for you, sir, it would help me if you would share with me some idea about your operations.
What exactly you want to know?
Sir, you have been producing and exporting garments. What all do you make, sir?
We have a range of garments. Shirts, trousers, kids' wears. And see,
Since when have you been producing these garments?
almost 15, almost 16 years now.
That's a very long time, sir. Have you been exporting also for that long?
No. Actually, when I started, I used to supply garments to K-Sons. They are still my clients. I am supplying to other big stores also. Jagat Rams, Sahani Outfits, Super Shop. Export began a few years back. One of my friends, who lives in New York, he liked these shirts. He took them along. He showed them to buyers there. And one of them gave me order. That's how it all started. This consignment went to New York yesterday only.
Besides New York, sir, where all in America are you exporting?
We are supplying to other big cities. Chicago, Boston, San Francisco. And shortly we expand to Canada also.
Canada also?
Yeah.
Where all in Canada, sir?
There are a few people interested in Toronto and Montreal.
May I ask you a question, Mr. Khera? You have experienced two very different markets, the Indian as well as the international. Has it made any difference in your operations?
Foreign buyers are very demanding. They demand very high quality work. And here people are not bothered that much. Abroad, people are very particular about time. Your samples, your consignments, your documents, everything must reach in time.
Yes, sir. Time is always a major concern.
In this export business, young man, if you have quality, then time is the only concern. In the international market, when a buyer marks a deadline, he means it. You are dead if you can't meet that deadline in time.
That's true, sir. How often have you had to meet these deadlines, sir, for your samples?
Many times, you don't get an order on each and every sample, so you keep on trying.
And as your export business grows, you're planning to export to Canada, maybe Europe also. So the number of samples will keep on increasing.
Yes, it will go up. I remember initially I used to send samples, 2 or 3 samples in 6 months. Now I think I have to send much more every month.
And how do you dispatch these samples, sir?
Sometimes my friends take them, but generally I send them by air freight.
How long does it take for your samples to reach by air freight?
Usually 15 to 20 days. But if they get delayed, which happens, they could be late by 5 days, 10 days, God knows.
So air freight can and does delay your samples.
Yeah.
Then how do you manage, sir? I mean, there must be competition also, not only from India, but from Korea, Taiwan, China.
Of course. And those countries are much faster.
Overseas, they are very quick, sir. But with these delays you were mentioning, what happens to your samples?
Nothing happens to the samples, but the order is lost.
But that must be very upsetting, sir. After all this hard work that you have put in, losing the order just because your competitor's sample has reached faster.
But what you can do?
I can understand, sir. It must be a major problem. Sir, how do you get to know that your samples have got delayed? I mean, do the buyers call you
Oh,
up?
come on. I keep on phoning them myself.
That must be very expensive. And even the time zones are different than ours. So one has to be awake at all odd hours.
I know. But if you have to export, you have to live with all this.
Mr. Khera, you have given me a fair idea about your operations. Now, let me see if I've got you correct. It is crucial for you that samples for your international buyers reach on time. Now, sending samples through air freight usually takes 15 to 20 days. And if it gets delayed, which it does, it may take even longer. Am I right, sir?
Right.
And you don't even get to know where your sample is stuck or whether it is stuck at all. And all this, the follow-up, the procedures, everything eats into your time.
That's the way it is.
Let me ask you a question, Mr. Khera.
Yeah.
This entire procedure of picking up the sample, getting it cleared through customs, all the way till delivering it on schedule to your client. Suppose you had an option where this whole process was taken care of without you having to get involved. Would you be interested, sir?
Yes. It could be a possibility.
And if there is an unavoidable delay, you're immediately informed. You can take action at once. Now, do you think all that would help, sir?
If what you say is correct, if this whole business of running around with the sample is taken care of, it will help, definitely. Hello? Ashok? Send 2 cups of tea, please. Yeah.